So you've been reincarnated. Nice. Except, wait, why do you have long ears, a twitchy nose, and an overwhelming sense of anxiety? Oh no. You've been born as a rabbit. Adorable? Yes. Harmless? Absolutely. Delicious? Unfortunately, also, yes. Congrats. You're nature's fuzzy little snack pack. Your life begins in a shallow burrow, tucked under grass, and fur your mom ripped from her own belly. You're blind. You're deaf. You look like a pink bean that gave up halfway through being born. And your mom? She's already gone. See, rabbit moms don't hang around. They only visit once or twice a day to feed you because sticking around too long might attract predators. So basically, she's a loving mother, just one operating under witness protection. But don't worry, her milk is 12 times richer than cow's milk. It's like baby protein powder. You'll go from naked jelly bean to adorable fluff ball in 2 weeks flat. By the time you open your eyes, the universe already wants you dead. Foxes, hawks, snakes, owls, coyotes, and pretty much anything with teeth, everyone sees you as lunch. Even toddlers can't resist trying to hug you, which is how a lot of rabbits meet the afterlife early. So your new daily routine is simple. Wake up, panic, eat, panic again, sleep while panicking. Repeat. You're basically living in a horror movie with better fur. Luckily, evolution gave you some wild upgrades. A heart that beats 200 times a minute, legs that go 35 miles an hour, and ears that can spin almost 270 degrees like little satellite dishes of terror. You're the Usain Bolt of the prey world, but here's the catch. All that speed comes with anxiety levels that could crash Twitter. You don't sleep deeply. You don't blink long. You just vibrate nervously until something tries to eat you again. When you're not running, you're eating. Constantly. Your entire diet is grass, bark, and regret. And since your stomach is terrible at absorbing nutrients, you've got to do something special. You eat your own poop. Yep. It's called coprophagy, and it's nature's way of saying, run it back. You basically have a personal food recycling program. So next time someone calls you a dumb bunny, just remember you're also environmentally conscious. And now, love. Or, well, what passes for it in rabbit world. Rabbits don't really date, they just multiply. A single female can have up to 50 babies a year. And here's a wild twist. She only releases eggs after mating. That means pregnancy is almost guaranteed. Mother Nature saw how often you get eaten and said, all right, let's just crank the spawn rate to max. Romance? Optional. Reproduction? Mandatory. When it's time for babies, mom digs a fresh burrow, a cozy underground bunker called a warren. Multiple tunnels, hidden exits, all strategically designed for one thing, escape. Dad's not around, of course. He's out there, doing what rabbits do best, which is, well, starting other families. The babies grow up fast and scatter. Rabbits don't do family reunions. They do survival sprints. Life as a rabbit is like living on a permanent caffeine overdose. You're hyper-aware of everything. Wind rustles a leaf? Predator. Cloud moves funny? Predator. Your own shadow? Definitely predator. You can actually die from fright. Your heart might just say, nope, and clock out. Imagine fainting at a jump scare and never respawning. That's rabbit reality. And then there are humans. Some of them adopt you as adorable pets. Aw. Others raise you for food or fur. Less awe. You've been hunted, farmed, cartooned, and merchandised. Bugs Bunny spent decades dodging bullets. The Energizer Bunny's been running a marathon since 1988. And poor Thumper from Bambi, he's probably still traumatized. Still, you're not completely helpless. Those back legs? Pure muscle. One good kick can knock the soul out of a small predator. You can leap 3 feet high, 10 feet long, and throw warning thumps like a furry drummer. When danger's near, you stomp the ground to alert others like a cute panicking alarm system. Sure, you might still end up dinner, but you'll go down swinging. If you survive all the foxes, hawks, cars, and garden fences, congratulations. You're officially an elite rabbit, a veteran of stress, a survivor of snacks. But even champions don't live forever. In the wild, your average lifespan is 1 to 2 years. That's it. You'll see a few springs, raise some babies, nibble some lettuce, and then quietly vanish into the grass. No grand finale, just another small heartbeat fading into nature's background noise. Beautiful, sad, so rabbit. So yeah, being born a rabbit kind of sucks. You spend your entire life running, panicking, and pooping, sometimes all at once. But here's the thing. Despite all that, you're still one of nature's most successful species. You've outsmarted extinction by sheer persistence and adorable chaos. So next time you see a rabbit, don't just think awe, think respect, because that fluff ball has survived odds you wouldn't last a day in. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this chaotic trip through rabbit life, hop that like button, subscribe for more weird nature stories, and remember, stay fluffy, stay alert, and never trust a fox.